Here is an in-depth breakdown of the image, covering everything from the interface elements and title wordplay down to the thematic narrative of the text and the playing audio track. 1. Interface and visual context. Platform. The screenshot is taken from YouTube Music on a mobile device, evident by the bottom navigation bar featuring Home, Samples, Search, and Library. Top header and thumbnail. At the top, a video thumbnail shows a dark, purplish landscape/skyline with a music badge overlay, indicating a music video or visualizer track. Metrics anomaly. The post displays 10K views 1 minute ago, public. Achieving 10,000 views within 60 seconds is typical for high-volume viral channels, automated bots, or edited/mock-up screenshot layouts. 2. Title and creator identity. Title. Hi, Tori. Stylized bracket wordplay. The embedded bracket around the letter S creates a dual reading. History. Referring to past events, accumulated past trauma, or memory. His story, Vilapi's story, a personal narrative, isolating the individual's direct experience. Creator, famed wolf of the red oak, uses animal imagery, wolf, tied to nature, red oak. Wolves in prose and internet mythology often symbolize isolation, endurance, territoriality, or the lone wolf archetype, struggling against internal or external conflict. Hashtag the world is Avenel record. A poetic metaphor implying life loops in repeating grooves, wears down over time, or carries subtle scratches/flaws that dictate the music or pain it produces. 3. Literary and thematic analysis of the text. The body text is a heavy, emotionally charged piece of prose poetry exploring burnout, betrayal, physical/emotional pain, and a plea for help. Section-by-section breakdown, overload, and mental fatigue. Did you know your brain can only handle so much knowledge before it genuinely desires a cease function? Analysis opens with a clinical/pseudoscientific framing of exhaustion. It frames mental overload not just as stress, but as a system crash. Cease function. The burden of realization. What I believed to be a wealth of knowledge was very clearly a canker upon my spirit. Analysis. The speaker reflects on realizing that certain truths or memories were destructive, a canker, rather than enlightening. Escalation and progression. What followed were 3 attempts of release. The first, I feel, was the discovery of my own blood. The second, I was led to believe a lie. And the last was a profound loneliness I had never felt. Car, knife, ice. Analysis. Outlines 3 distinct stages of psychological or physical distress. The triad of car, knife, ice serves as a stark, minimalist sensory list, tying physical elements to specific moments of crisis or coping mechanisms. Ruminative hyperfocus. I found that self-inflicted pain can bring closer details, both things your heart wants so badly to believe, as well as the things that were said that carried an unknown weight. Analysis. Describes how extreme stress or physical sensory shock narrows focus onto micro details, facial expressions, subtle posture shifts, and underlying tone, magnifying past betrayals or deceptive words. Dark comfort and the final plea. In it, a rancor grew from the ground, caressing and holding me with a love that I thought was familiar. Someone, anyone, please tear me from its grasp. Analysis. Resentment, rancor, is personified as a corrupting force that offers a false sense of comfort or protection. The text concludes with a stark contrast. A vulnerable, explicit cry for external intervention. Tear me from its grasp. 4. Audio context, Story of a Warrior by John Michael Howell. At the bottom mini player, the audio playing is track, Story of a Warrior. Artist, John Michael Howell. Narrative juxtaposition. The song, Story of a Warrior, typically carries themes of resilience, perseverance through hardship, fighting against odds, and enduring painful trials. The contrast. While the written prose above depicts someone sinking into isolation, rancor, and fatigue, The underlying track presents a motif of battle and survival, warrior. This creates a tension between feeling defeated by memory/pain and the underlying desire to fight through it.
Poorly.
They create a striking contrast. The text captures the raw, overwhelming weight of feeling consumed by past hurt, while